Have you ever wondered what happens when artificial intelligence, the thing helping us write, draw, and even cure diseases, ends up in the hands of the military? From autonomous drones to radar systems that can think for themselves, AI is quietly transforming how wars are fought. But why are so many nations racing to develop AI-powered weapons? Is it just about technological dominance, or a fear of being left behind in the age of automated warfare? Today, we're diving into how AI is reshaping the global balance of power and why this arms race might be more dangerous than it seems. Big nations like the US, China, and Russia have realized something. Whoever leads in AI might also lead the next generation of warfare. Take the United States, for example. Through a program called Project Maven, the Pentagon uses AI to analyze hours of drone footage, spotting potential targets faster and more accurately than any human could. Meanwhile, China is integrating AI into submarines and unmanned aircraft, pushing toward fully autonomous defense systems that can act without waiting for human commands. And Russia? Reports suggest they're using AI-driven tools to plan and adapt battlefield strategies in Ukraine, basically giving commanders a kind of digital assistant that predicts the enemy's next move. The reason is simple. In war, decisions made seconds faster can mean the difference between victory and defeat. AI gives militaries that speed, analyzing data, detecting threats, and reacting almost instantly. Here's the thing about military technology. If one country gets ahead, everyone else starts running. That's exactly what's happening with AI. If one nation masters artificial intelligence for warfare, others can't afford to fall behind. Because in the next conflict, that could mean losing before the first shot is fired. It's a bit like the nuclear arms race during the Cold War. But this time, the race isn't about building bigger bombs, it's about building smarter machines. The United States is investing billions of dollars into AI defense research, while China has launched a massive plan called the AI Army 2030, aiming to become the world leader in military automation. Even smaller nations like Israel, South Korea, and Turkey are joining in, developing lethal autonomous drones that can identify and attack targets without direct human control. In this new era, AI has become the ultimate security currency, because if your rivals have it, you'd better have it too. One of the biggest promises of AI in warfare is that it could save lives. Think about it. Machines don't get tired, they don't feel fear, and they don't need food, sleep, or morale boosts. AI-powered robots and drones can operate 24/7, handling the most dangerous missions, clearing mines, scouting enemy lines, or fighting in high-risk zones. So humans don't have to. That means fewer soldiers in harm's way, and potentially fewer families losing loved ones. But here's the dark side. What happens when AI starts making life and death decisions on its own? When a machine decides who lives and who dies without a human ever pressing the button? It raises a serious question. Can we really call it reducing casualties if the line between human judgment and machine autonomy disappears? Of course, where there's power, there's also danger, because AI weapons don't just follow orders, they interpret them, and sometimes that interpretation can go terribly wrong. If an AI system gets hacked, it could be turned against its own side, targeting civilians or allies instead of enemies. Or worse, a self-learning algorithm might misunderstand a command and trigger a friendly fire incident, attacking the very people it was meant to protect. That's not just science fiction. It's a real fear shared by experts like Elon Musk and the late Stephen Hawking, who warned that an unchecked AI could even start a nuclear war over a single line of bad data. And that brings us to the hardest question of all. When a robot kills the wrong person, who's responsible? The soldier who deployed it, the programmer who built it, or the machine itself? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to explore our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.